It's crooked. All right. Well, they're liking the oats I brought. I'm not sure if they're going to eat the grapes. We'll see. Nothing is touching those grapes. They're liking the oats, but they're ignoring the grapes. Oh, the pigeons are pretty. Maybe no one's ever fed them grapes and they don't know. Because we saw Brooke feed them grapes and they ate grapes. Woo! They must have had somewhere to be. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, that was cool. The goose is flogging them. All that quacking. it's just crazy how it says they eat grapes, and we've seen Brooke feed them grapes, but they're not liking the grapes. We don't know what they are. Here's the last of the oats. Who knew they'd love oats so much? That's crazy. Oh, here come the babies. There's 3. The baby geese are so cute. Oh, is that Iron Cole? Yeah, cut up a bunch of grapes because they're supposed to eat grapes. And one taker on the grapes. They're eating the oats, but not the grapes. It's a park in Texas. Mm. Oh, I wish I'd brought more oats. Now I know, because you can get those generic oaks in the bag at the store really cheap. That's what I'm going to start buying. Now I'm stuck with 2 pounds of grapes. It's hot out here. I think it's at 97. Oh, hey, Arizona. I brought oats, and they like the oats. Then I brought grapes, and they turned their nose up. They didn't even taste the grapes. I don't know how Brooke always got them to eat grapes. Here, if I drop some grapes in the water or something like that. Do grapes float? I don't even know. Well, the grapes didn't float, they sank. Maybe crawdads or turtles get them. Sorry, fellas. I'm out of oats. And y'all don't like grapes. I'll bring more next time. long as I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and do one lap around the pond. Next time I have to bring way more oats. There's some minnows over here. Oh, I haven't got anything, Mr. Goose. You don't like my... Don't bite me. There are lots of minnows in the water. Oh, hey, Sue. How you doing? I just had to get out of the house today, even though it's hot out here. Still can't believe those geese and ducks didn't eat the grapes. I should go put these grapes in the car. I don't want to walk all around the park carrying these grapes. Alright, the keys out. What did I do with them? There's some right there. Oh, there's a lot of traffic today. Now zip this up. I'm not giving y'all motion sickness. There we go. It's warm. Oh, $59, that's not bad. Oh. I had the Google stabilizer thingies. Found up here. They're so cute. This is let's see. I think it's not Hurst. We're right on the other side of Hurst though. I can't think of the name of the town. It's Chisholm Park. So right outside Fort Worth. It's Hawthorne City. All these towns run. Yeah, Texas. Texas. They always say Dallas, Fort Worth. And I don't know why they put them together, because you got to drive like an hour, hour and a half to get to Dallas. Oh, San Francisco. We got in the hundreds yesterday, because the past 3 days I was down camping, and it hit 100 every day. I think today is like 97 out here. Oh, I'm glad you dropped a line in chat to say hi. Do I know you from like the Everett, the Tweaker Cam, or? Hey, Risk. I bet there's parts of San Francisco you might could walk. Oh, there has to be parts you could walk. Oh, it's bright. Let's see. Okay, well, Sue, I'm glad you found me, or dropped in to say hi. There's that poor mama duck with just one baby. Ain't got any more oats, mama duck. Ooh, it's hot when you get out from the shade. I called my beautician today, and I got me an appointment to go get my hair did. That COVID really did a number on it. Someone had told me right after I caught COVID, I think it was Cool Cookie, to be prepared because it's going to really mess your hair up. And it did. My hair, probably half as thick as it was, like made it weak or dried out or something, and made it break off. But I think it's finally stopped doing that, so I can go and get it colored. So I haven't been to the salon since December. I don't know, I'll have to see, get her maybe to do some deep conditioning. Well, there's huge schools of minnows. It's like there'd be some bass come up and eat those. There's thousands of them. Oh, thank you for subbing, Sue. I can't read the chat when I'm in the bright sun. Well, Well, I bought some of the one a day for women vitamins. I started taking those yesterday. But yeah, that COVID, but I'm not going to bitch and complain just because my hair got damaged from COVID, because I almost died, so I'm still alive. Hell, if my hair falls out, I'll just go buy a wig, right? But yeah, it's pretty upsetting when you go to brush your hair and the hairbrush is full of hair that's come out of your head. But yeah, I had it looking so good. Hey, Silicon Valley. They have that fountain right there. Every little pond up here has one of those. I thought it was just for decoration, but yeah, that makes sense because there's big bubble things coming up. So yeah, it's aerating it. Future biotics. I'll have to remember that and get some of that. But yeah, before I got that COVID, the beautician lady had been working with my hair for a couple years, and I had about the best it's ever been. Yeah, I think that is an egret. I'll have to get some of those. Yeah, I used to think I had two lives. Like my first life was before my kid, and second life after I had my kid. But now I know actually it's my life before COVID and my life after COVID, because I really lost everything on that. And then to top it all off, messing with my hair. There's quite a few people fishing. Like I said, I've never seen anybody catch anything. Ooh, what's that? I don't know if y'all can see that black. I think that is a school of baby catfish. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I was working at the thrift store when I caught the COVID, and just the disease itself was bad enough. I never hurt so much all over. But then when I got the pneumonia, that was the bad part. Yeah, that's a huge school of baby catfish. I hadn't seen that since back in Arkansas. Wow, that's so cool. Well, I can see them up close here, and they're little catfish. Dang, that's awesome. I'd love to have a huge fish aquarium and put some of them in it. That was neat to see. 5 minutes, and then go back to the house. Try to skip a rock. Yeah, pneumonia. I still get out of breath because I can hear it when I make videos. I used to walk for miles and not get out of breath. That was back in mid-January, and I'm still suffering. And that COVID fog stuff is making me nuts. It's not as bad as it was. Now they're talking about the monkey pox, which I haven't even looked that up. I'm scared to even know what that is. That sounds just horrible. Monkey pox, what the hell? It's almost like someone's introducing these diseases to try to hurt us all to stay in the house or to be scared or something. I don't know. Oh, hey, Judy. Well, hopefully whatever, I won't catch that. My God. But up here, there's so many people everywhere. Well, let's see, I don't see any rocks. Risk, I don't see not one rock. I can skip a rock though. Yeah, Risk brings that special something to the chat. Well, you're welcome, Sue. I appreciate y'all watching my silly little videos. And I had an awesome time camping. It really made me stop and think, why am I living here and not up there? I mean, right now, I've got nothing tying me here and don't look like I'm going to be having anything tying me here. And I don't like it. I don't know anybody, so I could be living up there. I did. I had an excellent time, Judy. It's still, to me at least, it's way more fun when I went for, let's see, I left out Monday morning at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I come home Wednesday afternoon around 4. So like 3 days. I was saying, to me it's more fun when you got somebody with you. And when you got somebody with you, you can split the work. You don't have to do it all. That wore me out, unpacking all that and then packing it all up by myself. Squatters. Where at? What are you talking about, squatters, Judy? Yeah, to get to Lake Whitney where I camped, it was a SUV, and it took $50 to do a half a tank. So I spent altogether like $100 on gas, but I still got over half a tank. So I guess technically it only cost me like $50 for gas. And the shelter was $30 a night. Yeah, I set the tent inside the shelter. It was so comfortable with the fan. I had brought a metal fan with me. Oh, I get, yeah. I'll pick out the best shelter down there and just sit in it. Keep a record so I'll own it. Dang, $200 in California. Wow. $6. Oh my God. Ours is like $4.75. Is that it? It's Sharika's. It's Sharika's. I call you Shar. I hadn't seen you in a long time, girl. Well, it's good to see you, Shar. How you been doing? I'm still missing TWC. I wish they would come back. So we were talking about earlier, Shar's hair. That COVID, it really done a number on my hair. Oh my God, cryptocurrency company. He does have that, what do they call it, ADHD, where he jumps from one thing to another. I got COVID in the middle of January, and I got a real bad case of it. I had to go to the emergency room. Then like a week later, I couldn't breathe. I almost died. I had to go to the emergency room again, and I'd gotten pneumonia. So I had COVID pneumonia, and I'm still having the effects of it. Yeah, I hope he don't sink all his money into that crypto stuff, because that stuff's starting to bottom out. That don't sound like a good idea to me. Matter of fact, that sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, I still, one of my lungs, I still can't breathe right out of it. I get out of breath a lot, and then that COVID fog, that's the worst symptom out of all of it. It's a weird feeling. I was having it every day, and now I have it every day, but only a few hours a day. It's a weird feeling. It feels like you're floating or something. I don't know, or like you've done some kind of drug, and you lose track of what you're thinking. It's just so weird. Yeah, I got an inhaler. Hey, Allie. The best thing on my lungs was Jess had told me about one of those plastic machines you breathe in to exercise your lungs, and that really helped my lungs a lot. I was so glad she told me about that. I'm glad you told me that, Shark, 'cause I've been freaking out about it. I called and got a appointment in a couple weeks with my beautician because I want my hair back blonde again. All the roots are growing out. I'm going to see if she'll give me some kind of deep conditioner and maybe get some light highlights in it. But I don't want to do anything to damage it more. Yeah, where you make the balls go up, Sue. That's the thing. Yeah. When I first ordered that and got it at the house, because the normal, I should have been able to make the ball go up to 2,500, and I could barely get it up to 500. And now I can get it up to like 1,600, so I'm still not up to the 2,500 where I should be. Oh, it just got really blurry for some reason. What the heck happened? I don't know what happened. Oh, there we go. Well, I can't, yeah, that's my security camera back at the house. It's saying that somebody's walking by my window. It dings, alert on the phone. I didn't know if y'all could hear that or not. Yeah, Judy, I haven't been able to go back to the doctor because when I got the COVID, I lost my friggin' job, so I don't got insurance now. I'm thinking here within a month, I'm going to try to get back to work. I don't know where. Well, that wasn't the worst part of all of it, Char. You know, I'd gotten married, and like within 2 weeks after I got the COVID, he walked out on me. But that's another story. Oh yeah, these last few months have been some of the worst of my life. Well, thank you, Allie. Yeah, it's getting better. Well, I'm trying. Oh, I actually think somebody catch a little catfish down there. It's tiny though. I hope you don't keep it. That's too little. Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, I've met some great people on YouTube. Always have good people coming. I don't know if you ever go to the Amsterdam Live, Sue. There's that's where a lot of us chatters went after Everett shut down. There's good people over there. Oh, there's cypress knees. These are cypress trees, and that's the cypress knees. Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen pictures of those in Florida. They're huge. The ones we had in Arkansas, they grew in the water. We didn't have any that grew on the shore like these. We always seen them in the water. You could fish around them and catch the biggest brim. I think it's 97. Yeah. Oh, I was going to ask you, Shar, have you seen K-Cat or Big Bad John? Because I haven't seen them, and it's been probably over a year. You know, I know they're both really sick. Holy crap, 58, I'll trade you. Dang, 58 would be awesome. I've asked everybody, Shar, and no one seemed to see them. And I looked on their pages and on their channel, and there's nothing. Yeah, Shar gets snow up there. It's up to her roof in the winter. That would be so crazy. Do you ever, Allie, do you ever go to the beach when it gets that hot, or does like the sand get too hot? I don't know. I had never really been to a beach, but I imagine that sand gets hot. The only ocean I ever went to is when I first got up here. He took me down there to Galveston. It was amazing. I'd never seen the ocean. Got to see dolphins and pelicans. Allie's in California. How are your guineas doing, Shar? Do you still have those? Oh wow, congratulations, Char. That's amazing. And I heard about Tommy passing away. I was really sorry to hear that him passing away. Char's also a firefighter. She does everything. Yeah, Allie. We always get some good people. It's nice meeting new people at Sue. It's nice meeting her. It's always good seeing old friends. I hadn't seen Char in a long time. Yeah. When I got home yesterday from the lake, my air conditioner had, I knew it was acting up before I left, and I just forgot about it because there wasn't nothing I could do. But when I got home, it had broke, and the apartment was 90 degrees in there. I've been streaming, I've been on for an hour now. It don't feel like an hour. But the maintenance man, he came out last night. It was after hours, and he fixed that air conditioner. I was so glad. Usually, the neighbors, they were telling me, oh, it'll be 2 months before they fix that air conditioner, girl. But he came right out there after hours. I guess he was getting overtime. He fixed it. Oh, my first live stream? I didn't start live streaming until 2 or 3 months ago. Because I was just going stir crazy all by myself in the apartment. I couldn't take it no more. Now, usually I do a couple of these, but the ones I do at the house, I got it sitting at the kitchen table, the laptop, and I'm sitting in front of it. Yeah, I do have a history on YouTube, good points and bad points and everything in between. I think sometimes I put too much out there. I don't put everything out there, but I put a lot. Oh yeah, the tweaker. I miss that Everett cam. I miss the people down the street, and then of course the chat. Bob. Oh yeah, there's a Bob that comes in Amsterdam. trying to think. I just know the one Bob from Amsterdam. Thank you, Judy. Not everyone thinks that, but I think I'm decent enough. I try to always do the right thing. Even sometimes it bites me in the ass. Oh yeah, I know Mark. We all know Mark. I love you, Allie. I love all y'all. I was telling, I think it was Candy. I don't know what I would have done the last few months without y'all. I don't know if, I haven't seen Mark in a long time. And Bob never talks, so if it was Bob, he never talks, so he's not a mod. And Mark, if it's the Mark I'm thinking about, he's up and down. He may even be blocked from here. I don't know. I haven't seen Mark in a long time. Let's have some comments. Roy, Roy Explorers. I know that channel you're talking about. I went to that channel. I've never typed in there. But yeah, I know that Roy Explorers channel. Yeah, some of the people, well, like I said, I've only just looked over there, but some of them were from that other group of chatters, if you know what I mean. And I don't ever really talk to that other group over there. Oh, I looked for popcorn to bring out here for the ducks, and I couldn't. I only found flavored popcorn, and I didn't think that'd be good for them. Smith Avenue is in Everett, Washington. Now what? We call it Smith. That camera is no longer streaming live. What is that name? Where's B. Sarah? No, it's no longer on. No, the cam operator, he passed away. Yeah, I used to, back in my other lifetime ago, I had chickens. Yeah, Johnny Z was a good guy. We all miss him. Bless Jess's heart. But a lot of the chatters that were from Everett are now over at Amsterdam Live. If you're interested, you might want to check that out. Oh yeah, it had to be the butter. It had to be. Back when I had cats, if you left butter out, you'd come in, the cats would be licking the butter right out of the bowl. At where's B Sarah? Do we know you from the Everett chat? I don't recall that name. Noodles, like cooked ramen noodles. Oh, hey, Cobb. I'm doing good, especially after that camping trip. There's Alex Lee. Yeah, Alex knew there's a bunch of ladies in here. Alex Lee's single, ready to mingle. Alex Lee's a bad boy, though. He's one of the motorcycle guys. Yeah, I call Wiglet Alex Lee. Hey, Anthony. Oh, Anthony gave the link. Thanks, Anthony, for sharing the link with Sue. I hope your family members get better, Anthony. Shari's got the best weather. She said it's 58 where she's at. Yeah, that's right, Anthony. You're very lucky to have family and people like that are good around you, that support you. Yeah, I don't got no family either, Sue. I don't really know anybody up here. That's why I've been on the internet so much here lately. Oh, there's a squirrel. Yeah, that's how what little family I do got. We're like, yeah, I hadn't seen them in probably over 20 years. They have those fox squirrels up here, Char. They get big. Oh yeah, I've known Char for a long time, Anthony. I just hadn't seen her in a few years. Well, ever since TWC. Now, thank you for sharing the link, Anthony, with Sue. She's nice. Yeah. What is it? Jess always says we're all 25. Yeah, I'm trying to think how long on you, Char. It had to be. It's been years, like 3 years, maybe more. I'm not sure. Super Friends New York City. I haven't heard of that Super Friends New York City. Oh my gosh. I would only want to be 25 years old again if I could go back with the knowledge I've got now. Well, I would do a lot of things different, Sue. I watched, Anthony, those two videos you posted of that school. I watched those. Your comments were turned off, though, so I couldn't leave a comment. 2018. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was that long ago. I think you're right. 2018, yeah. Holy crap. That's a long time. Boy, time goes by fast. Yeah, like I said, there's some of those rooms over there. I got my reasons for why I don't go to them. I know a lot of those people over there. I've seen them around, and maybe in the past I've chatted with them, but then some things happen, and I don't hang around those people anymore. Yeah, I'll never forget Terrapin or Mr. Lee. They were really good people. Terrapin was a spitfire, though. Years ago, I couldn't get it, especially back when I was modding in TWC. I couldn't get enough of chat rooms. Then I finally got stuff going on in my real life, and so I dropped out of chat rooms for a long, long time. No, I've never seen that movie. I'm not a movie person, and when I watch movies, I usually watch old black and white. But that school was sure nice. That was a huge school. Oh yeah, I remember those AOL ones. All right, well, Cobb, I wish you lots of luck on that. That's crazy, raising your money, rent or lease, $200. Wow. Thanks for dropping in, and I hope all that works out good for you. Dang. Yeah, it was swans. They had 3 babies with them. Oh, wait, here's the baby goose. Oh, it's Canadian goose. I said swans. They love those oats that I brought. But they wouldn't have nothing to do with my grapes. A grackle came down and ate one grape. And I even cut them in half and everything. Brooke used to feed them grapes. I'll look that up tonight, Anthony. Wait, you know what, Char, that is so funny. Uh-oh, my phone dropped off the thing. My phone dropped. But I have corn in the car and a bag of birdseed that I bought for when I was up camping. Doggone it. I didn't even think about that. I wonder, oh, that piece came loose. I see. Oh my gosh, you have wild peacocks. That's crazy. Yeah, they're pretty. I love their call, the sound they make. If y'all remember the old Tarzan movies and a lot of the old jungle movies, they always had the call of the peacock in it, even though the peacocks weren't native to that whatever area it was. But there's the sound they make sounds so jungly, they always put it in jungle movies. I'll make sure to look that up tonight. I wouldn't know Lou Diamond Phillips if he walked up and hit me on the back of the head. Because like I said, I'm not a movie person, and the movies I do watch are usually old black and white. But occasionally I'll find one I like. I can't believe that thingy popped off. Now I have to hold this in my hand. Ever since I got back from Lake Whitney, I've been wanting to go now to Lake Proctor. It sounds like a good movie, Anthony. I'll look it up on YouTube. Yeah, it's hard to hold things still. If you have MS, yeah, I can imagine it's even harder. How long have you been diagnosed with it, Sue? All right, well, sure, it was really, really good seeing you, and I'm glad you're doing okay. And I thank you so much for dropping in and chatting. I hadn't seen you in so long. Well, yeah, usually when I'm doing my late night chats, I'm drinking wine coolers. So I usually end up being a crybaby. The geese thingy this way. I tried to, my legs are so white. Tried to get some sun on them this weekend, last weekend. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, Sue. I'm glad I'm in the chat. I'd give you a wrench, but I don't know how to do it on this phone, I don't think. I'm not a big technology person. Yeah, it's usually just a few of us in here. We rarely ever get trolled either. Maybe like twice. Yeah, right, Allie, that's funny. Well, you have a good afternoon, Sue, and it is real nice meeting you, and appreciate you coming in here. And like I said, another good chat room's at Amsterdam Live. A lot of good chatters in there. Have a good afternoon, Sue. It's nice meeting you. Yeah, I'm fixing to start heading for the car. Oh, I sat too long. There's more people out here now. Oh, there's some. Go over here and look at this bird. His coffee man must be sleeping or something.
Of course.
Yeah, like sound. Another pair of geese. Alright, well, I think I'm fixing to go up here to the truck and head back to the house. A few more minutes. I appreciate all y'all dropping in the chat. See the ducks. And FYI, they don't eat grapes. I don't know how in the hell Brooke got them to eat grapes. Peking duck. Yeah, that's funny, Anthony. I just really I'm gonna cry. I can't even tell y'all how much these last few months especially have really helped me through some really hard times, and I appreciate it. And I'm fixing to head out and go home and make me some chicken tostadas maybe. I'll see y'all in chat. Bye everybody from the duck pond.